Hey, Mom.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm excellent, and how are you doing?
I'm doing great, and it looks like we got something special today.
Yes, we do indeed. We're in the kitchen, but we're not going to have, although we'll have a recipe, it's not going to be a food recipe, all right?
Uh-huh.
This is dealing with tooth care.
Tooth care.
Yes, indeed. You know, so many of the commercial tooth care products have undesirable ingredients, and fluoride is for an example. I don't want fluoride in my tooth care products, so I make my own just to be sure that I know what's in it, and I know just everything that it's about. So if you might want to do the same thing, somebody else. I know you, I'm not talking to you, Amos, I'm talking to the audience. You might want to make your own product. And if you do, I'm going to show you, there are different ways that you can do it, but I'm going to show you the one today that's going to have Celtic sea salt, fine sea salt, and then we'll have baking soda and water. Those are the three ingredients that we're going to have. And then I'll show you there's some extra things that you can add to it, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to take, and what you do here is very simple. All you do is take and do half of each one, okay? That's the salt, the sea salt.
That's the fine sea salt.
That's the fine sea salt, and we're going to have half of the baking soda. Okay.
It's baking soda.
So that's it. And that's all you have to do.
That's it?
In order to form.
Half of fine sea salt and half baking soda.
That's it. And all you have to do is just mix it together well. And once you mix it together, then you'll get it. It's going to look like this one right here. This one, the baking soda and salt. That's what it's going to look like.
Okay.
So once you get that, then actually you got the powder. You can do the powder. And the next thing we're going to do is the paste. So that's when we'll add the water. So now that's all mixed up fine. What you can do, and you put it on any way that you want to. Okay, you can put it on any way that you find that's available. And so here we have this. Now I'm putting this over the products because this is a brand new toothpaste. You probably won't want to do that because of germ-based things.
Right.
So, but that's it. That's it, and you're ready to go.
Okay, now what are these things here?
Those are different ones. This one, for example, is a bentonite clay. And this one is an EPK clay. So you can mix those together and do the same thing. And I'll show you in a bit just what we can do here with the additionals, adding to the basic recipe. But here we've got this all done. So now what we're going to do is, in order to make the paste, we're going to add some water. Right. Now let's see how we're going to do with this as far as getting it. Listen, if you put too much water, then see, and that's kind of soupy there. So we'll add more sea salt. Okay, just add a little more of that and a little more of the baking soda.
All right.
And then we'll mix again. Now, okay. Okay, and that's what you do. See, if you have too little, whatever you have too little of, you add more of it.
Right.
And the thing is that you don't want to add, you don't want to have too little or too much of anything. So you just adapt accordingly. Okay, now that's all it is to it. And now we have the paste. And what we can do here is do the same thing we did there. We'll take a little.
Okay, you were mentioning that you could add certain different things to it?
Yes, and here we're going to do that. So we'll take that out. Like I said, this is a brand new toothpaste, so we don't worry about that. You can add some vegetable glycerin if you want to. And we have here some essential oils. And you want to add oils by drops. You want to do the drops. Okay, we have here, this is some peppermint. Anything that's good for teeth. Okay, eucalyptus oil. And this is tea tree oil. And we have clove, oil of clove. So anything that you use that's good for teeth, you can add drops of that. You don't want to add like cups or a half cup or anything, but that's what you add to that. And really, that's all it is to it. You've got everything you need here. If you use the Celtic the coarse salt, then what you want to do is grind that one. See, this one is the fine one. You grind that. And here, this is in honor of my cousin in Michigan, the one that I call my little cousin, who's 50 years old. This is Himalayan fine salt. She uses the Himalayan salt. She likes that. So Robin, you may use this if you're going to do your toothpaste, okay? So that's really it. That's all it is to it.
Okay.
We're done.
Okay. Thanks a lot, everybody.